to an episode of Historically Marked. I am Jason, and yes, this is another food episode. Man, banana splits, baby. All right, I am in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, and this is the town that claims fame to where the first banana split was made. And yeah, there are a few others here in the United States that do that, but somehow, I mean, yeah, I guess there's evidence that it was indeed formed here, and there's a historical marker. And I hope to taste the banana split. I'll see if there's a place in Latrobe that serves a really great one. So here we go. So right here was once a pharmacy. It was demolished, I think, about 10 years ago. And I'll show you that in a second. And now here's a marker erected by the Pennsylvania Historical and Museum Commission, 2013. In 1904, in Latrobe, the first documented banana split was created by apprentice pharmacist David Strickler. Sold here at the former Tessel Pharmacy, bananas became widely available to Americans in the late 1800s. Strickler capitalized on this by cutting them lengthwise and serving them with ice cream. He is also credited with designing a boat-shaped glass dish for his treat. The banana split has become a prevalent American dessert. Okay, let's see. So the little history about the bananas. Now, during the 19th century, yeah, bananas were, I mean, I wouldn't say they were hard to come by, but like they were shipped from New Orleans and then up the Mississippi and Ohio River, and then eventually when transportation and technology and distribution became more common, then yes, bananas were widely available to everyone. There's a college here in town, I forgot the name of it, but the students who attend the college, or university rather, whichever one, they were frequent customers and they loved the banana split. And these people came from different parts of either Pennsylvania or neighboring states, and they went back home and they shared the banana split, and that's how it became widely popular. And then this bench right here in front of the marker is in memory of Thomas A. Lazarschick, the owner of Strickler's Drugstore from 1965 to 2000. And I did read where Strickler did eventually make so much money off the banana split, among many other things, in his soda jerk shop, that he eventually bought the pharmacy. And then here's this larger-than-life sculpture. Now, there was one notable artist, a sculptor, that supervised this, but this was mostly done by Latrobe Senior High School art students. It was for their portfolio prep class, and the names are on the marker down there. And this was in 2016. But other than that, it looks really good. Well, unless you look too close to it. Now, it's been years. I can't even tell you the last time I ate a real banana split. But I will share a story that you might find a little bit funny. Years ago, Conan O'Brien, before, this was I think back when he was still working with NBC, he was shooting a promo in St. Louis, and somehow he was in my hometown of Edwardsville, Illinois, and him and his crew went to Dairy Queen, and Conan O'Brien himself ordered a banana split with everything on it, hold the pineapple. Which brings me to a point. I mean, banana split, there's many different ways to making one, but the original way reportedly was 1 scoop of strawberries, chocolate, and vanilla. I mean, you can put many different kinds of syrup on there, and of course you gotta have whipped cream and a cherry. I mean, there's many different places in America. A lot of those old school ice cream soda jerks, like where I live, you know, in St. Louis, they have one at Crown Candy Kitchen. I mean, there's so many different places. So yes, even famous people like Conan O'Brien really dig banana splits. Well, it's been years since I've had a real banana split. I mean, I don't know, it's not really something I crave, and plus I don't really eat much dairy or ice cream. But I will try to find a place here in Latrobe that makes a perfect one. So locals, voice your opinions in the comments. I'm gonna go ahead and see what I can dig up. All right, so I asked a couple locals where I can find a real banana split besides Dairy Queen, and they both said Valley Dairy Restaurant, and But the only thing is, it's not in downtown. I thought maybe it was gonna be like an old school ice cream drugstore type place, but no. I mean, I don't even know if it's a chain, but it's on Fast Food Row, which is like that way. But it's in front of Lowe's here in Latrobe. By the way, I was corrected by somebody. I mean, the town can be said two different ways. I've heard it said Latrobe and Latrobe. So yeah. So I went ahead and settled with this place, and really it wasn't on my food bucket list, but since I'm here anyway, I'm gonna have me a banana split. All right. Mr. Rogers puppets up here. You can't really see him because of the light, but you also got the banana split sculpture, banana split supplies, or ice cream shop supplies. And then of course you got this. Oh man, makes me hungry. Here's something that says, if a young man in Latrobe in 1904 could use a banana, 3 scoops of ice cream to make his mark on history, just imagine what you can do. Okay. Alright, so I ordered an appetizer. I'm done with it. I told him I want to have banana split for dessert. So let's see if it's going to be big, small, average. Can't wait. She asked me if I wanted peanuts on. I said, you can just leave them off. So can't wait when she brings it on. Alright, here it is. Got a well 360 look of it. So they put chocolate, pineapple, and strawberry. And I guess they have ice cream underneath here. I don't know. And then of course, banana. Split in half. Oh, yeah, there is ice cream underneath there. Alright. Well, either way, I am ready to chow down. I'm eating a banana split in the city or town where it was invented, Latrobe, Pennsylvania. Okay, I've eaten 1/3 of it now. And the real question is, how do you eat a banana split? Do you eat one flavor at a time, or do you go down the line, or do you just eat like one per flavor? I don't know. I guess there's no right way of eating one, right? Oh wow. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I felt like a kid again eating a banana split, because like I said, I can't remember the last time I even had one. I don't even think I ate one when I was a teenager or any time during my adult years. But either way, hey, I'm glad I got to taste a little bit of food history in the place where it was invented. All right, well, I'm Jason. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Maybe I made you hungry for a banana split. So, all right, I'm Jason, signing off.